Patrick Costello here. I'm the creator of KeepPulling, it's KeepPulling.com, and the head coach of Team 813 Weightlifting out of CrossFit 813 in Tampa, Florida. And I wanted to do this review here because I bought two new sets of the brand new Pendlay Elite kilogram change plates, the rubberized ones that you guys see on this Black Friday sale. So I bought two pairs because they were a great price, and I figured I'd give them a shot and see how they turned out. So I wanted to unveil them, on camera, open them, and give my first impressions and kind of live review and test the weight and all that kind of stuff. So UPS came today. I ordered these on Thursday. Today is Monday, November 30th. Ordered them on Thanksgiving. So I'm here in the gym. They just got here today. So let's see what they look like. They're the 1.5s, the yellows. They are harder than I expected. It's more of a kind of a hard plastic rather than, they're a little squishy. Look good, feel good, coloring is great. But I went with these. I saw these come on the market, and I kind of prefer the rubberized change plates over the standard metal ones that they used to sell, or still sell I guess, but are always back ordered. Here are the half-kilo plates, beveled writing there. It looks like it's a plastic overlay. Apparently these are made steel weights coated in a high-grade polyurethane. Here are the 1 kilo plates. Get this out so you guys can see it. And again, any kind of plastic coating I'm a fan of because the metal ones tend to beat up our bars a little bit. 2 kilos are blue ones. They are dark. Looks like this is where the mold was. Every plate has these 3 little dots. So far, so good. I guess we'll know after a couple uses what they sound like, how they fit, all that kind of stuff. And so far, I would say a definite step up from the metal bare ones that they sell, which we also have a pair of. So just so you guys have something to compare this to, here is the red 2.5. Little orange, looks like. Red with a hint of orange. Kind of like the Added Powers. Still a bright red. Not bad. Not bad on the coloring. But just so you have something to compare it to, I was referring to the other ones. These are the bare metal old muscle driver. Look like they're just bare steel spray painted with red. These are a couple years old, so you can see they've been thoroughly worn in. But the reason I went urethane is because this inside coating, or this inside ridge right here, tends to beat up our barbells a little bit. And these are the other versions, the rubberized kind of steel with the insert, which every pair we own, we have about, 4-5 sets of these Pendlays. Every single one, the insert has come out, so this is why I was interested to try these polyurethane coated ones. Finally, the 5 kilo plates. Go up close. Again, the 3 little injection mold sites, looks like. Hopefully those don't peel open over time. Great price on these. I think with the Black Friday sale or Thanksgiving Day sale, whatever, they were running free shipping and 15% off everything. So I think the entire set came out to, $180 shipped. So I bought probably like $160. So I bought 2 sets. Here's your first one. Here's kind of all of them. Let me move all this shit around. Here's all of them laid out. Pretty attractive weight set. I mean, they feel pretty good. We'll see how long the urethane coating holds up over time. But we are a full-time weightlifting program, so they will get used many, many times per day. I've got two different ones set up here. One, the Pendlay, I believe this is a 2013 20 kilo needle bearing bar on the left with the Pendlay plate loaded on. And then we have the Alico training bar, 20 kilo men's bar loaded with the USACA on the right, just for height so I can slide these things on. So, the moment of truth, how do these things fit? Slide on. Pretty snug. It's on the Pendlay. I'll take the other one on the Alico. It's actually a little tighter on the Alico bar, but even these Pendlay plates, a little bit of tolerance to the barbell itself. So those are the half kilos. Pretty snug so far. 1 kilo greens. Some noticeable resistance on the Alico here. But that's good because it'll lock it in place here. The urethane, I think, grips it a little bit more. Pretty tight on both. Fuck it, I'll just stack them up. 1.5s on the Alico. I'm sure the material will get worn down as they're sliding on and off. Settle on pretty nicely. Look good. Pendlay, not a whole lot of wobble on the Pendlay. And virtually, it's probably about 25% reduced on the Alico here. Slide right on. They seem to fit better on the Alico. Okay, so I moved this scale to a flat plane off of the rubber matting there and put it on a flat piece of wood here, so hopefully we get some accurate readings. Here, we'll test the baseline 5 kilo plate. Turn this on. Just step on it, it'll turn on. There we go. And you can see 5 kilos on the dot. This is just a like $30 scale that we picked up at I think a Publix, but we use this for weigh-ins when we host competitions here at CrossFit 813 here in Tampa. So this is our weigh-in scale. So unfortunately, it can't weigh anything that's less than 4 kilos. So I'm going to have to stack plates and use the 5 kilos as a baseline. So we saw that the 5 weighed exactly 5. So let's turn it on, and this should weigh 7.5. And there you go, right on, 7.5. This is a good sign so far. So here we'll zero out. Should weigh 7 kilos, right on the dot. Looking good so far. Here we go with the yellow 1.5, but the 5 is the baseline. This should weigh 6.5. Zero out. 6.5 kilos, looks like it. Okay. Here's our green, the 1 kilo with the 5 as a baseline. Ready? 5 plus 1 equals 6 kilos. And finally, our halves, 0.5 with the 5 as the baseline should give us 5.5. Looks like it, 5.5. Yeah, so these look true to weight, at least to our scale here. Like I said, it's a $35 scale from Publix, but it does read in kilos to the nearest tenth of the kilo, which is good. I mean, because we've had issues with the barbells weighing like 19.1 and 19.4, which even if, the scale is off a little bit, then that's still a pretty good margin. But just something else to compare to, we did weeks ago buy the Rogue versions. They were not on sale. I bought them because we needed change plates. And these are I want to say these are rubber they advertise, let's see, rubber coating. It's a steel plate as well. Same size. These are, been used for a couple months, so they're a little weathered, but they still hold up. They fit nice. So, my only thing was I hoped that these Pendlays were anything like the Rogues, because, with the coating, it gives an extra layer of protection to our barbells, which, you spend, hundreds and hundreds of dollars on equipment. You'd want to protect it as best as possible. But yeah, it seems that, they're true to weight. The coating is, high quality. The colors are vibrant. You can definitely tell what they are across the room. Here we go, all stacked and thrown around. But first impressions are great. These are brand new. I don't know that anyone has used them yet, so that's why I wanted to give my thoughts on equipment that we use literally every day. So maybe another review coming after a month or 2 or 3 of use, and see how they hold up. But great product so far. Impressed that they hit the weight, and that the urethane coating is really nice. So great job, Muscle Driver.